How's it going, everybody? ZDS here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be showing some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness walkthrough goodness. So let's begin. Alright, so in the previous video, obviously I got my Water Stone, got a Shadow Teddiursa, yada yada yada. Move the page, please. One sec. Got a water. I'm very dehydrated for some reason. And I also think I'm talking like a mile a minute. I shall try to slow down my words so that people can understand me better. Anyway, so over here, we got the sailor staring out in the abyss. The sea is wide and its fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club music contest. Oh, right. You have to say no to him. Oh, you weren't? Then let me guess. You came for a Pokemon battle, right? If you can beat me, you'll get something good. His name is Bost. I don't usually fight this guy anymore, but I did every time in my old playthroughs. I will make sure to fight every single goddamn trainer in this fucking game before this damn playthrough is over. I already have Hidden Power Electric, so I'll just do that. So Vaporeon already has her final move pool. There's nothing else I need to do to her. Bite, Water Pulse, Hidden Power, Ice Beam. That will be her final moveset for the rest of the game. We'll see where my shadows end up at. Well, who would have thought? Me lose to a kid like you. Now, if this were singing, I'd have had you beat. Okay. And what I promised, I'll give you this, kid. He gives us the TM for Attract. It's TM 45. It's not something we need. But we'll go ahead up here next, since we gotta interact with this motherfucker. Something about rotating bridges seems like a very bad idea to me. Whew, settles that. That's fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part stop is ours. You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone to Dr. Kamiko's? Ugh. When Grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson. Me. I'll find the machine part you need. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I've never met my grandfathers. And I'm not joking about that. Alright, so over here, this gentleman right here, he will challenge it to battle. This guy has a fucking Shadow Ladybug. One of the weakest Pokemon in the series, yes. And I don't like the way that False White Gaming portrayed it in competitive history. I really wish they would have fucking taken it seriously. Fucking April Fool's jokes. I love Ledian. It is weak, yes, but I don't care. I like it. It's a nice Pokemon. Okay, so, oh, Fuzzy Puss. I think that'll be fine. Okay, that's good enough for me. I forgot I'm not just chucking Master Balls at everything this time around. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and try the Pokeball. Ladybug has a pretty high catch rate, so... Its catch rate's like, I think, like 175 or something out of 255. It's like a 33% chance guarantee. Why did you escape the ball? Okay, then. This is honestly going to throw me for a loop, the fact that I can't just chuck Master Balls at everything. I mean, I still could. But some part of me feels like that'd be cheating. I mean, it is, by definition, literally cheating, because you can't have more than one Master Ball in the game without trading it from somebody else. But I don't know, man. It's more fun that way, I guess. Alright, so now that he's done, we gotta go up to this little tower here. Normally, I skip all the way to the elevator, but this time I'm actually going to show you guys some hidden items if you don't know where they are. After right here, you get 3 free Pokeballs. That's definitely necessary right now, since I don't think we can buy them yet. On the left here, you can grab a potion up here. Then we'll head upstairs. Oh no, right, there's one right here, on the right side. And that's a Paralyze heal. Paralyze is one of the most common special conditions I get afflicted with, I know that much. Wow, it's been so long since I've actually been up here, I forgot what it looks like. I think there might be one more item box, but I probably am wrong. Unless it's over here. It is! Okay, cool. Come on. There we go. Awakening. Not anything really necessary, but just to show you guys where it is. Hey, do you have anything important to say? Nope. And then this is the final level. And here, we're going to fight this big-ass buff woman. This bitch is like... God, I would be terrified if I ever saw a woman look like that. But as you can see from her arrangement, she does have a shiny poochie. Or shiny shadow poochie. Now, how I'm going to deal with this is another question altogether. So I'll just have to do the same thing I did last time without killing it. I'm most likely going to have to, when I get to the end of the... the Shadow Pokemon Lab, which is where we're going to be heading pretty soon, when I get the frickin' Shadow... oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Whew. I'm going to be getting the Shadow Shroomish and evolving it, because the Shroomish has... ow. It has False Swipe naturally, and then it learns Spore at level 52. So I'll just turn that into my, like, capture Pokemon. If I don't do it like that, I would usually do Ampharos with Seismic Toss and Thunder Wave. Which is also a good idea, but I'm not going to do that. Who knows, I'll probably just screw it and just get the fucking Pokeball Master Balls anyway, but we'll see what happens. There is a cheat code that I've been dying to use to see if it works, and that's 100% catch rate on any Pokemon. I don't know if it works, but we can try it. For the moment, though, I'm going to do a couple more little things here while we're still in Slateport. Or, not Slateport, where the fuck are we? Gatianport, there we go. So over here, try to walk into the bar. That guy on the left will challenge you to a battle for some reason. But whatever, it's extra experience, so it couldn't be that bad. I think he only has Wingull and Lotad. A lot of crappy water types in this game. Okay. Easy fix. Hidden Power Electric on the Pokemon that's quad weak to it. And this is actually why I have Hidden Power Electric on Vaporeon, specifically to take care of other water types. Plus, it does great synergy with Ice Beam as far as coverage is concerned. Oh, he fell down. Now I'm going to go ahead inside just for a moment. Right here. This little bar, cantina, restaurant thing will become very lively as time goes on in this game. What I only came here for was a hidden super potion in the basement where they keep all the liquor. These are all wine barrels. They have to be. There's no getting around that. I mean, look, it's a fucking barkeep here, dude. Like, this is an actual alcohol bar. In a children's game. Which I like. I know there's these two ladies. These girls were actually, I believe, in Pokemon Coliseum. But I'm not quite sure about that. And upstairs here... Oh, no, upstairs over there. Okay. So on the other side upstairs, right here, this is where these guys tend to hang out. And also this guy. The guy we just got the Eevee Stone from. How you doing? So look at your Vaporeon. It simply adores you. It couldn't possibly get to like you more. This is wonderful. So this guy will give you the vague idea of how high your Pokemon's happiness level is. So if you're trying to, say, evolve a Pokemon by happiness, such as Eevee, or even like the Chansey and Togepi we get later in the game, which I will be using as well. Not like in battle, but using. You'll be able to check how close you are to finishing its happiness. Which basically the best way to do that is just battle. However, from experience, I know that it takes a fuck long time. Why the hell am I coming back here? I thought I was done. I forgot I got to get that machine part. The whole reason I came here in the first place, and I just walked right out of it. Alright. Give me the machine part. For some reason, the central dial thingy, that little red and green triangle looking thing, the way that it moved confused me extremely much as a child. Because I thought that it was like I didn't know. It was something weird about the rotation of it. I don't know why I found it weird. I just did. On to the home front. Yes, let's go. Okay, now this motherfucker will give you the other 3. Crane number 3, 4, and 5. Those are just information on Shadow Pokemon if you care to read it. I do not. I already know everything about this game, so I don't have a point to try it. Another good thing I like about this game is that you can play it with one hand. The C-stick on the GameCube controller, it does not... It actually moves the character along with the analog stick and the D-pad. So you technically have 3 different ways to ambulate across the world. Alright. None of my Pokemon have had their shadow thing fallen down enough, but I will see. I still need to go to Agate Village. Our next destination. Because we're going to be using the Relic Stone, just like Wes, the protagonist of Colosseum, used in that game. Although in this game, we have another option besides this, but we won't get that for a little bit. Agate Village is probably one of my favorite areas in the game. I just love the water and the trees and plants and everything. It's really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick a Pokeball up right here. And I'm going to go over here to this side bit. There will be a trainer that'll spawn right about here, so I will battle them at some point. But inside this little enclave, you'll see 2 more boxes, one with a Super Potion in it, and one with a Pokeball in it. This lady here is, however, the main reason you come in here. This lady is a teacher. She can tutor your Pokemon moves. Now, granted, you have to go a certain point in the game far enough before she get access to all of them, but these are her first 3 selections. So if you wanted a Pokemon with Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, or Mimic, you could go ahead and do that. I will be coming back here when she has Icy Wind available. This gentleman right here, I believe he will also battle. I don't know if he'll battle right now. Yep, he will. He has a Machop and an Oddish that will eventually evolve into Machoke and Gloom, and then eventually Machamp and Vileplume. If you want to grind Pokemon IVs in this game, and you want to grind a Pokemon's attack and special attack IVs, this guy is your favorite trainer. He will give... His Machop gives 1 attack EV, and his Oddish gives 1 special attack EV, and then going up to 2 to 3 when they reach their final forms. I remember I have battled against this guy countless times in the past, trying to increase the attack and special attack of my Pokemon. Very useful. So he's done with. Now over here, if you go behind the tree and down, you'll see a little box here that'll give you 3 more potions. And then this woman, who will battle you, and once you beat her, she will give you the Bullet Seed TM machine. Not the most useful of TMs. Bullet Seed only has a maximum potential of 50 damage, since it's 10 damage per hit, and it's a 5-hit move. But even then, you don't always get the 5 hits. Bullet Seed became a much better move in later generations when it became a physical attack. Because as far as special Grass-type moves, you're better off just using Giga Drain. But yeah, TM09, which is our coveted Bullet Seed. So before I continue any further than that, let's go over here. Get another item. A little ether for me. And there will be a trainer somewhere around here, I think. I could be wrong. But we'll always be coming back here every so often anyway, so... Then you go down here, and down here... See? Got that path. I think this guy's a trainer. No? Oh. Okay. In here, we could do nothing with us in here, but this is a daycare. However, we can't do anything in here until Fennec City. Unfortunately, there's no breeding in this game, which really sucks. But also, you can come to this guy every so often, and he will give you a random berry that his Tailo picks up. Sometimes I've had it where it only does it once a day. Other times I've done it 4 times in a single day. I think it's random, but I'm not sure. But anyway, the big-ass treehouse. This is Baloo. This is the orange-haired girl's mother, or grandmother and grandfather from the first game. And he's an ace trainer. He's always on the move. Ow. Oh, God. I might have to call it after this video, maybe. I gotta get myself something to eat. Anywho. Oh, here we go. We can go all the way around this way and fight this guy. This guy likes to get lost. I know he has a Grimer, but I think he also has a Muck. Oh, no, a Tyrogue. Okay. He'll eventually have a Muck and a Hitmontop. But these guys are pretty damn simple to take down. Water Pulse on the Grimer, obvious AKO. Oh yeah, he also has a Crobat. I forgot about that. It's actually been several years since I've fought this trainer specifically. I mean, I know everything about this game, but sometimes I need a refresher. Wait, what? I'm about to cry from frustration. That's pathetic. Alright, so now we gotta go into this little cave here, where there are 4 trainers we can fight and refight until one or all of our shadows are purified via battling. I'm only gonna do with Teddiursa right now, because I just want to kind of get a move on, but once I get Teddiursa done and I finish this video, I'll be using PK Hex to alter Teddiursa, Poochyena, and Lediba to the position that I like them to be at. Right now, it's just a matter of purification. The guy at the end will also give us the cologne case, which we can use to buy colognes from the shop in Agate Village of 3 different strengths, which will help purify our Pokemon faster just by using them on them. That is my preferred way to quickly do it, if you have the money to spare. If not, then you're better off just putting them in the Shadow Chamber when we get access to that. I'll have to go Hidden Power Electric and Shadow Blitz. Unfortunately, both of them have decent defense stats, so there's no way Teddiursa is going to OHKO this fucker. It was mostly just the Intimidate. For you, did that. Oh no, oh no. We'll do this. There we go. Ice Beam on the Lotad. Goodbye. Level 14 Vaporeon. My Vaporeon is strong. She's a big fish girl. That sounded more perverted than I meant it to. And we fight this old lady. And then in that box to the left will be a series of burn heals. Simply because this woman has a Slugma, which has the ability... what is it again? Flame Body, which has a 30% chance of burning the opponent when the opponent makes a physical contact move with the user. Fortunately for me, I don't have to actually hit it directly because I have a fucking water type. Damn, I'm not even strong enough to kill this thing in one hit? God. I'll be fixing that. Alright. Yep. Give me that burn heal. And then this guy, he is the last one we'll fight, and he will be the one to give us the cologne case. If I can buy the colognes now, I'll just do that to fully purify everybody if I have the money for it. So... no, it's better to do it this way. Horsey has better defense than Abra does, and Abra has has better special defense than Horsey does. Now, if this guy was racking a Kingdra, an Alakazam, and a Breloom, that would be an impressive team. Why is it you burned me? You fucking burned me. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Well, guess what? I bought a couple burn heals. Just for this occasion. I've never actually had to use a burn heal before. I always use full heals because I never get burned. Level 15. Already leveled up 4 times in this episode alone. And we're only at the 20-minute mark. Alright, so he'll give you the cologne case. So let's go up to the Poke Shop. Pokemart. Right up here on the top of the hill. There we are. See? There you go. You can buy Joy, Excite, or Vivid Sense. This one reduces it by a little. This one is medium. This one is high. You typically would only need a few of the high ones. I'm actually going to buy nothing but Vivid Sense. I don't actually need the money for anything else right now. Cologne case will be right here. I'm actually going to move this up here so it's easier to access. If I use it on Teddy Ursa. Almost did it. One more will be fine. There we go. And for the hell of it, I'll also do the same to Poochie. And to give you an idea of how much it works, look at that. It literally cut its shadow meter almost completely in half. Now, for different Pokemon of different levels at different stages in the game, also depending on the nature of the Pokemon, which really bothers the hell out of me, the Vivid Sense and otherwise will only work a certain amount. Like, if you're trying to purify the legendaries, it's going to take a lot more than what you have. It's going to take, like, almost 100 to purify it fully. Is it still not fully open? Oh, damn. Wow. I just ate my own words. Nope, still not down enough. Jesus Christ. Damn. That's a lot, actually, for that fucker. But that's fine. We already have one done, so we can just... We'll go to the Pokemon Center and heal real quick, and then we're going to fight whatever the fucking dude's name is. The old dude with the Pikachu. Who's supposed to be Ash, I guess. Or maybe Ash's father. Egon, that's his name. Now, I definitely picked the wrong starter for this because his Pikachu does know Thunderbolt. But... I'm also 3 levels higher than it. And I'm faster. So die, Pikachu, die. Miss Trainer Egon. So then he'll just... So basically, yeah, purify them by reducing the shadow meter and come to the relic stone here, which will glow green when something is available to be purified. Select the Pokemon, and then it'll go this little animation here, which I think is really neat, showing the shadow energy being dispersed from the Pokemon. It'll also allow you to relearn whatever moves it learned before it was purified. And whatever EXP you gained while it was a Shadow Pokemon will be applied once it's purified. And in this case, it was enough to level me up 2 times. You can also give it, also gets a ribbon, and you can give it a nickname if you want. I never give nicknames, so I'm just going to move on. But yeah, so now we have to go to see Vander, who is in Mount Battle. He'll give us some directions to the desert below. I'll give it the PDA number, so there's that, I guess. And let's go ahead and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here, in fact. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more, please consider hitting that subscribe button, leaving a like on the video, and commenting. It really helps the channel out. And until next time, this has been ZDS, making it fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.